Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to the third episode of Fallout 3, our Let's 100% series, uploaded to this YouTube channel. This week, we're doing the Operation Anchorage DLC, which is, as far as I remember, pretty short and sweet, although there are like 10 intel things to grab, and we've only seen one. So usually I can kind of tell, how long something is game-wise, depending on, the collectibles. Because, you would think, like, okay, 10 pieces of intel, so spread out, right, so maybe we've done 1/10 of the DLC. So I don't know. Maybe it's longer than I remember. Maybe, I said that weird. Maybe it's longer than I remember. But either way, I remember it being pretty short and pretty sweet and enjoying it when it first released. And then outside of that, I don't remember too much about it. I guess it's just been a long time. Maybe I did it when it first released, and then I did it for that one YouTube series a long time ago. I would assume, anyways, I'm looking for the intel, by the way. I would assume I did all the DLCs, because we did a Fallout 3 playthrough a long time ago, and I think we did all the main content, although I don't think we 100%ed it. We didn't do a lot of the little things and stuff like that. So anyways, yeah, I maybe this is only the third time that I have done Operation Anchorage, because it, really is not striking that much of a bell for me. But then again, a lot of stuff does it. I tend to forget a lot of the stuff that I play. Okay, just making sure we're not missing any intel cases, because I definitely feel like we should see one soon if we haven't already passed it. Which presents a difficult challenge for me as a 100%er and a completionist, because on one hand, I want to just go through and enjoy the game organically, or the DLC organically. But then if you're having to stop and look for, collectibles, it kind of throws a wrench into the pacing.
Damn Chimera tanks.
What?
Don't worry, they're well out of range.
Okay, he's saying there's Chimera tanks somewhere. I don't know what he's talking about. Boop! What are you talking about? See down there, Chimera tanks. I mean, that looks like a bunch of rocks to me. And I'm not seeing much other... Yeah, I don't know what he's referring to. Anyways, hello there. Boop! We are playing through the Operation Anchorage DLC. If you're enjoying the playthrough and would like to support it, you can do so by checking out the Patreon. The link is at the top of the description below. Big thank you to my patrons for supporting. And yeah, I was saying in the last episode, I like this DLC. The hell? Where the hell did he come from? I like this DLC because it's a bit more... It's a bit of a shake-up. It's like... oh my god, that's a lot of grenades. It is a linear combat bait. Sort of like a Call of Duty campaign, I guess you could say. Which is interesting compared to how open world and non-linear the other, missions are in this game. The other quests or whatever. Okay, what do we got? Let's try took 3 out of 4 correct. So if you don't know how to do the hacking, basically you pick a word and then it tells you how many of the letters are in the correct spot, right? So 3 out of 4. So 3 out of 4 letters in this word are in the correct spot. So it's going to be something very similar to took. T-O-O-K cannot be that. T-O-O-K cannot be that. So it's probably look. And it is, in fact, look. So what is this? Disengage lock. Okay, so that opens up this then. And then what? Oh, we have a red glowing monitor for some reason. You have found 2 of 10 pieces of intelligence. Keep up the good work, soldier. And I think these related to achievements. However, because I bought the DLCs that they were coming out on the Xbox 360 arcade marketplace. Or I guess it was just the marketplace. The arcade was its own thing. And yeah, I remember they had achievements and stuff as well. So I think this was related to achievements, but I don't think the Steam version has achievements, unfortunately. It's one of those weird Game for Windows Live games, which was super weird. Dark Souls as well, my first instance. What's this? American Artillery Protocols? USAF, what is that? United States Air Force, right? Protocols for Artillery Stations Chugach Overlook, AFS. I'm terrible with military terms, by the way. I've never been interested in military stuff ever. Air Force Systems, maybe? Anchorage, Alaska. Section AFS 12.1, Supervisory Installation, Elmendorf. AFB, Air Force Base, Anchorage, Alaska. 1.1A, Co-op with Regional NORAD. What's that? What's NORAD mean? I don't know. In the event of NORAD deployment or training exercises from Fire Island Air Force, so AFS, whatever that is, personnel will be called upon to enact cooperative protocol routines as dictated by Joint Operations Commanding Officer installed at Elmendorf, AFB. The primary function of long-range artillery in the event of an intercontinental ballistic strike is to provide localized fire support against hostile targets on potential intercept courses. In a live fire deployment situation, executive branch compliance is implied, and the AFS commanding officer has authorization to fire upon civilian transports, refusing to provide ample identification upon first contact. 1.1b, diversionary evacuations. Diversionary tactics in martial evacuation. In the event of military evacuation of the city of Anchorage, Overlook AFS personnel may be called upon to discharge flares. Primary flare function will be to relay shortwave radio messages in the event of wide-scale comm failure. Flares may be used to simulate hostile exchanges only under direct order of Elmendorf AFB commanding officer. 1.1c, atmosphere counter-espionage. Atmosphere counter-espionage action. In compliance with Legislative Act 21-0 of 2072, Overlook AFS has been supplied with atmospheric scatter payloads. This payload is primed and loaded identically to regular ballistic ammunition, but must be fired in strict accordance with directives provided by the ranking intel officer. Okay. So basically just a bunch of info. I wonder, why is this glowing red? That's interesting. So yes, 2 out of 10 intels acquired. Very weird to see. Very weird to see a collectible in a Bethesda game. I just feel like they don't really do collect. What the heck are you doing, bro? Wake up. They don't really do a lot of collectible stuff, do they? I'm trying to think, like Skyrim with their collectibles. I mean, you know, obviously it's like an open world. It's like an open world game. There's obviously going to be different things you can collect, but in terms of, I guess like the closest things would be the Stones of Berenzia. Or the Stones of Berenzia. I still always get confused which one's the correct thing. I think it's the Stones of Berenzia. Okay. Anyways, we got a health thing here. More grenades. We have a ton of grenades currently. And then another Chinese soldier rushing our position. We just absolutely destroyed his genitals. They have been eradicated. But yeah, is Elder Scrolls really done? Is Bethesda really done? Collectibles in anything? Morrowind? No? Again, you could think of it like, oh, I collected all the Daedric, you know, weapons from the shrines or whatever, but that's not really what I mean, obviously. But yeah, they did a little bit of a collectible situation here with the intel. Oh my god, they're like jerkily moving the exact way to avoid my bullets. Really annoying. There we go. Like that. What? Certain sniper shots just disappear. It's so weird. Like that! What the heck is happening? Yeah, they're just like going through. I feel like I played another... Yeah, Skyrim. I was complaining about that with like archery. Certain arrows just seem to like go towards the person, disappear in front of them, and then reappear behind them. It's so weird. Or maybe I'm just being horribly inaccurate. I don't know. But it feels like something weird is going on with the bullets. Anyways, let's go for the head. 69%. And that is a miss. We still have more VATS charges, however. 70%. And a miss. Okay. I'm being kind of inaccurate. Okay, what are my grenades? 1 or 3 or 2? It's so confusing. I know I had grenades. 6. There we go. Okay, grenade out. Grenade out. I think there's still one guy there. Still one guy? Perhaps? Good. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know why I like this DLC compared to, like, Mothership Zeta, because they're honestly pretty similar. You know, pretty linear, move forward and destroy the things sort of situations. Let's press 4. Still got 15 shots. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. It's weird. I definitely am more of a fan of, like, fantastical elements in games and stuff. So you would think I would enjoy the alien stuff more, but there's just something about Mothership Zeta, man. Something that I am not a fan of. Okay, 100% force lock chance. What do we have in here? Holotape overrun. Note added, holotape overrun.
Oh, Molly, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I can't do this. I'm so afraid, Molly. I don't want to die. Oh my God, I don't want to die. We held them as long as we could. I swear we did. Then Cielo asked for a magazine, and when I turned to give it to him, a shell hit, and he's gone, Molly. He was there 1 second. Then he wasn't. His blood and bits of him. Oh my God, he's all over me. Please, 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 let them leave. Let them leave. Let them leave. I just want to come home. I just want to be with you again. I'm hiding now. The Chinese are everywhere. I'm a coward. I'm a coward, I know, but I don't care. If they find me, I'm surrendering.
Interesting, because again, yeah, this is like a training simulation for U.S. soldiers. So it's interesting that they make... Why would they make one of the characters be out to be a coward? Maybe they're trying to, like, you know, don't be a coward, or you'll end up like this guy or something to the soldiers. I don't know, but it's kind of weird. They wouldn't portray the soldiers as, you know, super patriotic and brave and all that they usually do when it comes to American troops. Okay, I think I saw a shimmer. I could be mistaken. I feel like there are secret Chinese commandos in this DLC. You know, that's why the whole Chinese Spec Ops training manuals exist and everything. Because, like, yeah, the Chinese forces would use stealth boys. I feel like there is somebody in here that's using a stealth boy. I could be wrong, but I feel like I saw a shimmer. Okay, there are a lot of, what warheads? These are warheads, right? Oh my God, yep, okay. Yep, I am correct. Okay, we need something a little bit more close range. This would work. Crimson Dragoon. That's right. These Crimson Dragoon guys. Okay. Now, luckily we have a lot of health. Although I don't know if my health... Don't know if my health values have been changed. Okay, that guy's dead. And unfortunately, we can't loot him because he's a construct. But we got to level up. Welcome to level 23. Okay. Yeah, I think this goes up to 30 now that we activated Broken Steel, and then that's it. So we got 7 levels left to max out our character. Barter, all right, yeah, it's been a while, so let's go through these slowly. Barter, don't care about. Big guns is maxed out. Energy weapons, don't care about. Because we already used energy weapons in, I believe, Avery's playthrough in Fallout New Vegas. Explosives maxed out. Lockpick maxed out. Medicine could be something. Melee weapons, no. Although melee weapons is a fun playthrough style. Repair maxed out. Science maxed out. Small guns maxed out. Sneak, no. We're not going to be doing sneak. Speech maxed out, unarmed, no. Okay, so that makes it easy because that means we definitely want to max out medicine since it increases stim pack efficacy. And then I always forget, is it New Vegas where you get a perk every other level, or is it this game where you get a perk every other level? I'm not sure. But level 23 perks, you want to scroll down to the bottom when you have the DLCs because they'll add the DLC perks near the bottom usually. Quantum Chemist. Every 10 Nuka-Colas convert into a Nuka-Cola. What is the point of that? What? I guess if you really want to make those quantum bombs or whatever. That sounds horrendous as a perk. Puppies. If dog meat dies, you'll get a new canine companion. Wait a bit, and you'll find your furry friend. I would do this if... I don't remember, because, you know, you play so many different Fallout and Elder Scrolls games, they all blur together in terms of the mechanics. But, like, can you have one non-humanoid and one humanoid companion? Because if so, we could have dog meat and fox, which would be cool, because I never use companions, so it'd be an interesting playthrough. You sleep deeply, you get well-rested, benefit of 10% XP, no matter what bed. That does not matter. With Infiltrator, if a lock is broken, you can attempt to pick it one more time. This is only if you really mess up and you really like, oh crap, I need to unlock that and I messed up, so I need to take this. Computer Whiz, same thing, but for computers, 50% less likely to develop an addiction. I don't ever use drugs in Fallout games typically. So nope. You've made permanent enhancements to your body. The cyborg perk instantly adds 10% to your damage, poison, and radiation resistances. 10 point. Okay, that's not bad actually, huh? Especially since we're using the Gauss rifle, which I believe is it uses microfusion cells, so it has to be a energy weapon. Cyborg's in the lead so far. With the Chemist perk, any chems you take last twice as long. Nope. With Life Giver, you gain additional 30 hit points. I feel like that is not much at all because we have like 500, above 500 hit points, so that's not really going to do much. Fast Metabolism, 20% health bonus when using Stimpaks. That could be good. Cannibal, we're not playing that type of character, although that's fun. Night Person, Intelligence Perception. This could be good. Nerd Rage. Strength is raised to 10. You gain 50% to damage resistance when your health drops. That could be good for surviving. Here and now, you basically, if you're going to use this, you want to use it at like level 29, so you go up to level 30 instantly. But I guess there's no real point, because if you do all the content, you'll max out everything anyways. Animal Friend is fun, but useless. Strong Back, boring. Size matters. We already have maxed out big guns. Scrounger, nah. Rad resistance, 25% to radiation resistance, nah. Impartial mediation, you got to be neutral karma. And you get bonuses to speech, which we already have 100 of. Commando, you're actually in VATS significant. This would be good, especially for using... What is our main... Yeah, when using a rifle or two-handed weapon. Does this apply to energy weapons? Probably take Commando. That sounds good. Leadbelly, nope. Gunslinger, nope. Fortune Finder, nope. Scoundrel, nope. Iron Fist, nope. Thief, nope. Swift Learner. Were we supposed to take... I always forget, is this bad or good? People always say, oh, that's useless. Oh, it's really good. I don't remember. Skilled is the one that's really good, but that's like a trait or something. Anyways, that's a little too late for this one. Little Leaguer. No. Intense Training, boring. Gun Nut, no. Daddy's Boy, no. So I think we take Commando. When using a rifle or similar two-handed weapon, you're actually in VATS is significantly increased. I didn't want to take that for the longest time because I was trying to not do VATS as much as possible. But it just kind of speeds things up. You know, if you're in the middle of a fight. Okay, that goes way down there. We want to explore every... What the heck? It's so hard to hit these guys with the sniper. Come on. I'm like moving an inch to the left or an inch to the right. Okay, we're right. I think we got him there. Okay, let's press 7. Okay, goodbye. 4. How many shots do we have left? We got a decent amount. Yes, I do remember these dragoons. Yeah, they're using stealth boys, and they're you know, what's the word? Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Okay. Hold still. There we go. They're using stealth. They're stealth masters, is what I'm trying to say. All right, let's go up here. Don't want to miss any intel. Yeah, this is a big room. Got to keep track of our options for where we can navigate. Where can we navigate? Yeah, because that pit goes down to something, but there was... To the right was a dead end, forward was a dead end. Left was a dead end, so it has to be something up here, right? Has to be something on these rafters that we can navigate to, I believe. That goes down there. But this is where we've already been. Yes. Okay. Excuse me. What's also cool is we have the winterized armor, which I believe is the exact same that you can get in the Mothership Zeta DLC from the Anchorage dudes. So yeah, we should have played this first. We should have done this DLC first, because then it would have been, you know, a reference to Operation Anchorage, which most people are going to play first because it's came out first. You know, if you're me, I would play the DLCs in order. I just think I forgot about Operation Anchorage, honestly. Okay, missiles, but no missile launcher, interestingly enough. Why are we getting a bunch of... I guess it's going to give me a missile launcher at some point. Door to Artillery Overlook, which is where it's telling me to go. But then, what about down there? There was something red, I believe, which means we should be able to access it. I want to take a look at the local map and see, was there like a path I missed? Huh. I'm kind of curious now, because this is going to an overlook, which means we're going to be outside. So, like, how do we... It's like a broken... Oh, it is a broken little section. How do we get down there? Was there, like, a ladder leading down that I didn't see? I'm going to assume we cannot get down to the bottom of that just yet. I don't know if that's actually the case or not. I just don't want to miss anything, because I'm pretty sure, like I said, this is a DLC you cannot re-enter. I think once you're done with this DLC, you know, it's over. You have to do a new playthrough to do it again. Either way. Yeah, hopefully this loops back around and we go underneath.
These guns are powerful. Wake up! Over there!
Okay, so we got 3 guns. Oh my god. Got 3 guns to disable. And that's one of them right there. So, what do we do here? Do we need explosives? This is one of the massive enemy artillery guns. Once you plant an explosive charge, you have 20 seconds to reach a safe distance before it explodes. Plant an explosive charge. Okay, I have no idea what is considered a safe distance or not. So we will move over here, and hopefully that'll be enough. That guy is headed right for it, although he is ducking, which is interesting. Okay, so it should explode in 20 seconds, right? Yep.
Take that, you red bastards!
Cool. Okay, so this is a pretty open area. I don't know where each thing leads to. We can go down here, and then where does this go? Yeah, let's go down this path first. There's some red stuff in the distance. Okay, we got a health container. Looking for a missile launcher and looking for intel cases. Caution, high decibels, blah, blah, blah. Okay, where does this lead? This might lead us to another... Oh my god, I can't even see you. Okay, does the commando perk apply for this? Looks like it does, because it went from like 70 to 91. Shoot him in the face. That works for me. Alright, I'm just trying to not miss any locale. This is going to be a little tricky. Okay, let's go ahead and activate this. Yup, and then we'll leave and see if it explodes the guys in the bunker, maybe. And then there was also another path leading more that way. I think we... Or did we grab it? I guess we grabbed it. Yeah, I thought there was something red over here. I guess not. Okay. Gotta remember that health container down there. There is the second artillery gun exploded. Yeah, I'm really curious about that the bottom of that one bunker. I don't know how you would get down to that, because you definitely can't just jump down. It would for sure kill you from the fall damage in this game. So I am a little confused. Let's wrap around here, see if there's anything hiding. Looks like no. Let's see if we can enter the bunker. They're inside of it, so there should be an entrance. Yes, indeed. What do you guys have in here? More missiles. Still no missile launcher, though. Okay, let's use the Gauss rifle. Where is it? 5? Yes. Got 14 shots with this thing. Yeah, I'm just looking out for an area where we can access the bottom of that bunker. Okay, we got a dude up there with a sniper. And this thing is really inaccurate. Probably because we don't have 100 energy weapons. Okay, and then you. Dude just took that to the chest like a champ. There we go. I think I could see one more enemy, maybe. No. Yeah, okay. So this is the final one. Yeah, we'll do that. Plant the explosive charge. We got some more ammo. Let's grab all this stuff quickly. Okay, cutting a little close, I think. We should be okay. Interesting, it's showing up as GIFs to the top left there. Why is it showing up as GIFs, I wonder? It should have a different icon, right?
Aha! And they all come tumbling down.
Okay, report to General Chase at the U.S. Field Headquarters. Oh, are we being teleported? Okay, I really hope we didn't miss an intel. Yeah, that would suck. I kind of feel like we
Damn
did.
fine work you did taking out those guns. Damn fine.
Allow the we'll just say thank you, sir.
No need to thank me. I know a genuine, true-blooded soldier when I see one. And that's why I sent you. Unfortunately, while you were up there climbing mountains, we were down here getting our butts kicked. The Chinese decided to use our field HQ for target practice, and damn near blew us all to pieces. We lost some good men, including my strike team commander, Colonel Patterson.
Anything I could do to assist, sir?
I didn't call you down here for a pep talk and cigars. You've earned yourself a field promotion, soldier. As of this moment, you're taking over Patterson's strike team. And before you thank me, you better wait and see what your mission entails.
I wonder if does a field promotion carry out? Because, you see it in movies. Like, you're the commanding officer now. Does that carry over? Probably not that. Like, whoever gets leadership, whoever takes over leadership. But I wonder if you get field promoted by, like, a general, are you now promoted? And then you have to, like, wait till the combat ends and then be like, hey, by the way, I got promoted to major. Can I get that now? I don't know. What are my orders, sir?
There are 3 hardened targets that stand between us and the Chinese headquarters. That's where your strike team comes in. Follow me over to the situation map and I'll bring you up to speed.
I was very anxious to speak with you.
Okay, pay attention, soldier. I'm only gonna go through this once. We've set up our new field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure now that the artillery guns are gone. The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera depot over here. Be careful on your approach. You're gonna have to get through the enemy camp on the way. Once you breach the perimeter of the depot, you need to take out both of the main fuel tanks. Your second target is all the way over here. The Chinese have set up a listening post set into the side of Callaway Ridge. There are some abandoned mines along the route, so keep your eyes and ears open. It's a great place for an ambush. You need to clear the place of personnel, so we can get our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way is their damn pulse field. You need to cross it, then cause it to overload, so we can mop up the place with the T-51Bs. Let me warn you now. Unless you have some sort of a death wish, I wouldn't even go near the field until the first 2 targets are down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage, so get everything else you need from him. Uncle Sam's invested a lot of money turning you into a killing machine. Time to pay him back. Dismissed!
Okay. Got quite a lot of missions. 3 missions, in fact. Also a whole bunch of stuff over here. Psycho. Interesting. Holotape. I'm okay.
Molly,
You're doing a man's job, soldier.
Everything's fine.
Keep it up.
I was found, but not by the Chinese. It was the captain.
Lieutenant
He
Thomas
found
Morgan,
me.
Intelligence and
Cap
Logistics
says
at your
everything
service.
will be
I
okay.
point,
It's been
you
a few
shoot.
hours, and I'm tired. But I wanted to let you know I'm all right. I'm in the refinery now, resting. Cap brought me here. We snuck around the Chinese and made it in. It's the last place they haven't taken. I got shot, Molly. In the shoulder and back. When Cap and I evacuated the mountain. It's not bad. Just a few bullets. Souvenirs, right? Cap jabbed me with a bunch of meds, so I can't feel much of anything anymore. He patched me up pretty good, too. Still bleeding, but that'll stop. I can hear Cap and the others out in the yard, fighting. So much gunfire. They'll kill those Chinese bastards. Then we can all come home.
Okay. And that'll be a good place for us to end. Ladies and gentlemen, if everything goes right, this should be uploaded on Friday, which is when Stellar Blade releases. So I'm probably going to be doing some guides for Stellar Blade. Not sure what's going to go on with this series moving forward. I do want to finish it, so maybe I'll try to shoot for like 3 episodes a week. I feel like 5 episodes maybe a little bit overkill and hard for people to keep up with. But either way, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Check out the Patreon if you'd like to support. Link is at the top of the description below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.